Hello and welcome to the Special Olympics of Pennsylvania's special winter virtual heptathlon coverage. I'm Logan Reever with ABC 27 in central Pennsylvania. Joining me today from her home is Haleigh Sommers. What's going on, Haleigh?
Hi, Logan. Everyone at Special Olympics of Pennsylvania would like to thank our media partners, ABC 27 and presenting Highmark, for helping to make this year's virtual games happen.
And we are so happy to help out with such a great group of athletes. We got to start with the most important thing, Haleigh. How you doing today? What's going on with you? How's home life?
I'm good. Excited to be here. Home life is pretty good.
That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about how long you've been competing in the Special Olympics of Pennsylvania.
I've been competing for 4 years. I played basketball, bowling, bocce, swimming, and softball.
Look, and I can tell you right now that you are hands down way better at all of those single events than I will ever be, and that is a fact, case in point. So let's take you through a little bit of the 2021 virtual games and indoor winter games because, they had to be canceled through the COVID-19 pandemic hit.
That's right. Instead, we did the heptathlon. The heptathlon was comprised of 7 different exercises. Athletes earned points based on their performance improvement level in each exercise.
So speaking of those exercises, Haleigh, what's it been like for you training from home?
It's been interesting. When it's too cold outside, I try to do them inside. But when we can, I like to do them inside.
Right on. I think everybody's doing a lot of things inside these days, so it's right on brand. That's great. So let's take a look at how some of your fellow athletes have been training during the pandemic.
Did you know that stretching isn't only used to improve flexibility? Stretching will keep your muscles strong and healthy so that when you need them during your competition, they'll fire with power. Stretching can also improve balance, reduce injuries, and reduce your stress. Implementing activities like yoga, partner stretching, or band-assisted stretching into weekly workout routines will allow for these amazing benefits. Using a band is a great way to stretch when you don't have a partner. Bring your straight leg to the point of tightness and hold for 30-second increments. When you stretch, it should be slightly uncomfortable, but never painful. And now you're one step closer to being prepared for anything.
Man, oh man, these athletes are putting in a lot of work at home, like Haleigh was just referencing. Tell me a little bit about your favorite exercise specifically to do during heptathlon, Haleigh.
My favorite one was the power punches.
Ooh, okay. I can see why. Here we go. What is it about it that makes it your favorite?
It was just one of the easiest ones and one of the ones that made me feel safer because the other ones I kind of felt like I was going to fall out of my chair.
What sport do you guys typically compete in during the Winter Games?
Typically, we are competing in basketball right now.
I see. You got a nice J, you got a nice jump shot, or you more the low post? What's your sort of deal there?
No, it's more like I can barely make it to the hoop.
Now that I can relate to. That more specifically is something I can relate to. But you're scoring. So are you scoring a lot of points on people, or what's the deal there?
No, it's more like they give me a trash can to throw the ball into.
Hey, whatever it takes to get it done. That is A-okay. As long as you're sort of having fun with it, I think that's all that matters.
It's always fun. Just wish it wasn't so early in the morning.
Ooh, that alarm clock is not very grateful. It's a tough thing to swallow sometimes.
Let's check in with one of my fellow athletes to see how they've been training at home.
I'm Darnell Musser, and I'm the event director for Indoor Winter Games. How are you this evening?
Hello, I'm doing good.
Great. How are you enjoying the heptathlon at home?
I love doing it a lot.
Good. Is there a certain thing that you like doing more than others?
I like the pair punches and the Roman holds. The one I'm struggling a little bit at first was the squat part, but I'm getting there.
Yep, it takes practice.
Yes, 100%.
Yes, as long as you're trying, that's all that matters. Yep.
And I like doing it with my group. We're doing a Zoom meeting every Sunday.
Oh, that's good. That's good. How many are in your group?
We have about, I think it's about 8 of us.
Nice.
Our coach she's really excellent.
That's great. It's always nice to have a group to do it with, and then that way you can practice together and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been able to get outside much?
I do at times. It's when it's pretty nice. Like with me working, I'll like walk around with buses and stuff, just walk.
Right.
And try to do my one thing where my 10-yard dash walk.
Right.
I try to do that like on my sidewalk and that.
Yeah, it's easier to do that, I guess, with the snow we've had. Fortunately, I think it's clearing up though.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be as bad. That way you can get out and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Are you excited to get back in person?
I am excited, but I know it's going to take time.
Yes, it definitely taken time. It's been a year. Everybody misses each other.
Yeah. Hardly been a year.
Yes, it is. I can't believe it myself.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to talk about, or anything else you're struggling with, or?
One thing it was a little hard to do was at first try and figure out what to do. So
Right.
you had so many choices.
Yes.
And I didn't want to pick the easiest stuff because if I would have, it would never help.
Correct.
I didn't really want to do the really extremely hard stuff, then it puts me down. So I did try to pick the middle, pick some hard ones, but some little easy to get me warm up, loosen up. But it was great.
Good. It's always best to challenge yourself, not always go with the easiest. So I'm glad that you did that.
And I'm also starting to work a little, like we went over our like some healthy snacks, healthy meals, goals we did.
Good.
So that was a big thing, and I like that a lot.
Good.
Talent.
Yes. Are you sticking with your goals pretty much?
Yes.
Good for you. Good for you.
And I'm very proud of the athletes that came out to try it. I was very proud of that.
Good. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hopefully next year we'll be back in person and go slowly, and we'll see where it takes us.
Yes. And I would like to just say I'm from the Logan County Special Olympics, and I'm very proud of it. But I'm ready. Makes me ready for the spring.
I'm glad to hear.
Heptathlon.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome.
My mom always told me that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But now I know every meal is just as important as the last, especially as an athlete. The nutrients in food provide the body with the energy it needs for sports activity and to get through the day. It is important to get plenty of fruits and vegetables to get clean, healthy nutrients for your body to use while you compete. It is also important to drink plenty of water so you can stay hydrated and be at your best. Even exercising in the cold uses water from our body, so it's key to drink during, before, and after competition. And that is why it's important to eat well at every meal. And now you're one step closer to being prepared.
Now, I understand even the annual polar plunge got a little bit of a makeover this year. Is that right?
Yes, this year many of us participated in the polar pop
The polar pop. Now,
instead
for the
of
moment,
polar plunge.
I see. So what is the polar pop specifically?
You filled up a balloon with cold water and popped it over your head.
Oof. That must have been tougher than that alarm clock, was it?
Yes.
Love to hear it. Now for the moment that I think everyone's been waiting for. Let's take a look at how the results of the Special Olympics Virtual Winter Heptathlon are going at the moment.
Congratulations to all the athletes that competed and worked so hard turning it home.
Now, thanks so much for joining us today to celebrate the Special Olympics Pennsylvania Winter Heptathlon. Haleigh, it's been awesome getting to chat with you today, to say the least. I'm Logan Reever with ABC 27 News. Have a great day.
A smile or a glimpse of positivity could make your day or someone else's day just a little bit brighter. Even on the hardest day or during the toughest competition, your positivity or smile could change the world. Positivity is everything when it comes to competing as an individual, with your family, or in a team of athletes. Today, I challenge you to go out and do something to make yourself smile, or even better yet, go out and do something to make someone else smile. Believe in yourself and your abilities today, tomorrow, and always. Author Stephen King once said, "You can, you should, and if you're brave enough to start, you will." And now you're one step closer to being prepared for anything.